Hi, this is Steve Blair from Softimage Support, and in this little video I'm just going to take a look at using the UV to location node. That's what I have here. Is I have an ice tree in a modeling stack where I'm actually using UV location just to stick a bunch of instances onto a curve, in this case a circle. So to do that, basically I'm using this build linear interpolated array compound, which I built using Helgi's tutorial on Vimeo. There's the URL. But basically, that's just giving me a bunch of values between 0 and 1 that I'm using for my UVs. Here, I can just give you a quick look. You can see, you can't see all of it, but it's just basically giving me a bunch of values between 0 and 1, depending on the value of this slider. There it is. So, just as I slide that down, less values and less cubes, because the U value always has to be between 0 and 1. So anyway, let's hide that. So I'll just ramp this up, say to 40. You can see that's just controlling how many instances I get. After that, I'm just doing some other things, like I'm saving the initial UV location, because later on in this simulate ice tree I want to use that as a starting point when I start moving the cubes along the path. Just for that, I'm going to put that down. I'm also just setting a color using a gradient. So just take a quick look in here. I'm just using the ID to look in the array of interpolated locations, so to find the UV value, and then that's garbage, and then I'm just saving it in a temporary attribute. And set colors, it's sort of similar idea. I'm just using the UV I just calculated attribute to look up a gradient value. In this case, I'm just going from white to black. So that's just the part that positions the instances. The part that actually moves them around, it's just basically I get the UV value, I increment it, in this case by 0.01. I just keep incrementing it, and that's going to move the spheres along the path, as you can see as I play. So really all I'm doing is I'm getting the X value out, because that's what's driving the UV to location. I increment it by 0.01, and I use this modulo just to make sure the value always wraps around at 1. So like when it gets to 1.01, modulo turns it back into 0.01. That way everything just keeps cycling through the 0 to 1 value. So I increment this UV attribute, and then I save the incremented value to use next time through the loop. And these nodes here are just using UV to location to get the point position and then set the point position of the instance. And that's it. It's maybe one little bit of use of math, well, two I guess if you consider this interpolated array thing, which again is, you can just follow the video here to build it. And that's it. Thanks for watching.